Okay, guys, let me move you guys back. All right. This is going to be a reading for anybody who needs clarity at the moment. This is going to be a general reading. It's not going to be specifically like tailored to love. So whatever comes out in the spread, we will be addressing. I'm going to wait until more people come in and then we're going to get started. We're going to do it by element just so we can save time. So I'm going to do fire first, earth, air, and then water. So fire, earth. Let me write this down while we're waiting. Hi. Can you guys see me? Fire, earth, air, and then water. Okay? It's going to go by elements. This is for everybody who needs a sense of clarity, okay? And if you're interested in getting a personal reading for yourself, all of my information is going to be below. And we're going to get straight in. I'm going to start shuffling and then I'm going to wait. Make sure that you guys also like this video if you like readings like this as well, because I will continue to do them if I know that you guys enjoy them. So let's get into it. Hold on, there's cards that are flipped over, so let me make sure everything's good. Hey. Okay, so fire signs are first. Fire signs are first, and then, whoa. Whoa. Okay. I think I'm not going to use this deck then, because all the cards are just like flying everywhere, and look. Yeah, so we're going to use my other deck for this reading, guys. Give me 1 second. We're going to use this one. All right, so we have 13 people in here. If we have a moderator, can you guys please make sure that everybody in the comments is aware of which sign we're on? And if we don't, just let anybody know in the comments if they do ask which sign we're on, okay? So let's get started. Please give me a 5-card spread for my fire signs who are in need of clarity at the moment, okay? Okay, Anita said she'll moderate, so there you go. Alrighty, so you have a wrench now, Anita. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so let's see. This is a reading for my fire signs. Show me what's going on with my Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos who are in need of clarity. Give me a 5-card spread, please. 5-card spread, please, for my Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. So what do my what do my fire signs still need clarity around? What is preventing them from getting the clarity that they need at the moment? What would it be like to get clarity around this issue? What do my fire signs need to do to get clarity that they seek? And what is the result of finding this clarity moving forward? Okay. All right, fire signs. So let's get straight into it, okay? Again, if you guys do want a personal reading with me, make sure you guys are checking out my description box so that you guys can get the proper information. And let's get into it. So the first card is going to target what you guys are still needing clarity on, okay? And we do have the King of Wands energy here. So this is letting me know that you guys are needing a sense of clarity about who you are and just what you're supposed to be stepping into. Some of you guys, you're having this like inner conflict with kind of seeing what you want to do as a whole. Like some of you guys may be very confused about which way you want to go about things. Let me make sure no cards fell. With the King of Wands being here, I'm clarifying it. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. So it may be something going on with you guys emotionally. More than anything, it may be how you express your emotions or how you deal with your emotions, or overall just how you're emotionally feeling. Yeah, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So the way you're feeling emotionally may be blocking you off from love. Some of you guys may be in a space of just trying to hold it together, okay? You may be experiencing a lot of things that could potentially shake you up, but you're really holding yourself to to this point of like, okay, I got this, I can handle it, you know? And some of you guys are, if you're struggling with that, some of you guys, you're needing to step into that power of being able to handle your emotions and actually seeing what's emotionally going on with you, okay? But it's more of you guys needing clarity surrounding yourself, like where you want to be moving forward and just what you see for yourself, and just needing an inner understanding of like what's next. The next card I have, this is what's preventing you guys from actually getting that clarity. And then I have the Knight of Cups here, and it's clarified by the Five of Swords. So it could be like this in and out, like emotional fulfillment. Like 1 second you want to charge after an emotional offer for some of you guys, or maybe a new job or a creative thing, but then the next second it's like, okay, I don't really know. Or it may be very hot and cold energy with people coming into you and like offering you love 1 second and then pulling back and just playing mind games for some of you guys, okay? And if it's not other people, it may just be you, like sacrificing what you know is intellectually right from wrong, or just sacrificing who you are for others who are just fickle. And this could even be like job opportunities or whatever it may be, okay? But I do have the King of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So again, a sense of you guys needing stability within your relationships, maybe even financially. You guys are just trying to search for that. And then with the Fool card, this is definitely showing me you guys are trying to step into new territory where you're going to get that, okay? Or you guys are needing to do that, okay? But what I am seeing for what would it be like to get clarity around this issue, I have the Hermit here with the Chariot. So this is all about introspection, going within, really taking some time to get a sense of understanding. This is all about tuning into your spiritual well-being as well, but also like facing the dark side of ourselves, like no longer hiding from those things that we kind of shove in the closet, you know, those emotions that we try not to deal with, or those situations, or just whatever it may be, those things that we kind of shove to the side. It's gonna require you to go within and deal with them and push forward. Like after you deal with it, you take some time to get that introspection, then you move forward, okay, and not look back. With the Chariot, it's all about moving past your challenges and being triumphant, or is that the word? I don't think that's the word for what I'm trying to say, but focusing on moving past any sort of adversity that you were experiencing in the past and not letting it stop you. Looking forward, being a forward thinking person, okay? But what I'm seeing for okay, so the next card, this is going to be what you guys need to do to get clarity that you guys are seeking. And I have the Six of Cups clarified by the Moon card. So a lot of you guys are still in this nostalgic space, okay? If you're still in this nostalgic space, I feel like you do need to come out of this fog or being kind of consumed by an illusion, or some of you guys, you may be scared. You guys may be having this, like, it's just you guys are focusing too much in the past. Like, it's just a lot of energy from the past. I'm seeing, like, regrets. I'm seeing, like, somebody being upset about how a situation played out from your past. And some of you guys, you may need clarity from your past, but some of you guys, you may need to move past being stuck on that and being just unsure of what to do moving forward, because you're just thinking about all the good times you had with someone, or all the good times you had, period. But if you're just focusing on all the good times that you've had, how are you going to make good times happen in the future, if that makes sense? So stop dwelling in the past and focus on the future. And also come out of this fear of, some of you guys, it's also this thing of something happened to you in the past and you're unable to move past that. But don't let what happened in the past kind of be your reasoning for why you don't change things around or actually get the love that you want. Don't let that be your fear, because of course we go through love situations that take us through the ringers, but the way that we kind of deal with it moving forward is going to show or dictate how things go moving forward, okay? All right, so the last card, this is going to represent what is the result of you guys finding this clarity, okay? And then we have the Page of Cups here with the Knight of Coins. So with this It's gonna require you guys, I'm telling you, you guys are gonna have to do some internal work as far as your emotions, like how you deal with relationships, because some of you guys are just in a weird space a weird space when it comes to dating, and I can see it here. But I feel like you guys, once you guys go into the space of introspection, you guys are going to be able to move forward. I'm telling you. You guys are going to be able to move forward, but you're going to have to work on being more mature emotionally, or if it's not you guys, dealing with people who are more mature emotionally and not moving into things so fast. Like taking time to really get to know the person. Yes, it may be moving really slow, but with this slow energy, it's definitely building up to be something stable at the end of the day. You don't want to just rush into something and then it goes nowhere. All right? So that was fire signs. That was fire signs. The next signs, or the next element up, is earth signs. So this is going to be for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay? Like this video if it did resonate with you as well, guys. All right. So let's see what's going on with my earth signs. What's going on with my Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgos for now until whenever. Please give me a spread on what they need clarity about. What do my earth signs need clarity about? What do my air signs? What do my earth signs still need clarity around? What is preventing my earth signs from getting the clarity that they need? What do my earth signs, or what would it be like for my earth signs to get clarity around this issue? What do my earth signs need to do to get clarity that they seek? And what is the result of them actually finding this clarity? Alrighty, so let's get into it. So I am seeing that with the Magician card, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, a lot of you guys are trying to manifest new opportunities for yourself, but I really feel like you guys are still stuck in the past as well. Some of you guys may be having this like internal thing where you just don't know, or you're just not doing stuff because you may have experienced things in your past, so you're still just trying to get over that. Some of you guys, you may have kids and you may be just trying to focus on that, or you have, I don't know. I just feel like you guys are having like this thing going on here. And then with the Sun card in reverse, you may be feeling unhappy about some things. Maybe with a fire sign, doesn't have to be. It could be a creative project, or it could just be you guys just not feeling a sense of happiness at the moment. And you're trying to move forward, but nonetheless, let's get into the spread. What I'm seeing here for what you guys still need clarity around, I do have the Lovers card here. So it may be some relationship. Like I said, it may be a relationship. This may be a commitment where there may be a lot of love there, like a lot of love. You may be married. Some of you guys, I'm actually going to clarify this. What is the Lovers here for? Clarify. Yeah, we have the Empress. So this could be somebody who you have kids with. This could be somebody who you have a lot of love with. Somebody who you really see yourself growing with. You may need to make some sort of choice, okay? You may need to make some sort of decision about what you're going to do, or just overall needing clarity about some choices you may have made when it comes to maybe even your abundance for some of you guys, your finances and how you've been kind of spending them, and also just how you've been gaining finances, some of you guys, okay? But overall choices, you still need clarity about your choices. What I'm seeing for what is preventing you guys from getting that clarity, I do have the Strength card here, clarified by the Ten of Swords, okay? So what's preventing you guys from actually getting that clarity is the fact that you guys are needing to be strong, okay? You need to be strong, and you need to be tempered as well, like with your approach, not being so... I feel like the sense of you guys being able to control yourself and actually like just tame that like angry side of yourself, and not just getting too worked up on situations, especially if it ended already. With the Ten of Swords, I feel like there's a situation or a circumstance that's coming to an end. Maybe a rough cycle, maybe a relationship, okay? But with this Ten of Swords energy, something's ending here, and it's causing or it's needing for you guys to actually have strength to push forward here. And then with the Four of Swords, I feel like you guys do need to take some time for yourself to gain peace overall, okay? And yeah, you guys need to really take some time to just, I feel like you guys just got too much drama going on around you, like overall, and it's just like you need to woo-saw, like take some time for yourself, and it's just like grounding overall, okay? So some of you guys, what's preventing you from getting that clarity is the fact that you need grounding. Yes, I'm reading earth signs right now, guys. I'm on earth, and the next sign up is going to be air, okay? So we did fire, we're on earth now, and the next is air. But what I'm seeing for what it will be like to get clarity around this issue, yeah, I have the Three of Swords in reverse and then the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I really feel like you guys are going to come out of this heartbreak when it comes to a situation that was not working out in your favor, okay? Also, some of you guys are actually going to come out of hurt when it comes to a situation or a person who didn't want to put work in, who didn't want to fix the issue, who didn't want to kind of see where it could go if they continue to work with you. And I feel like you guys are going to come out of this feeling of lack as well, because some of you guys may have been feeling like shit, like feeling like, wow, like either maybe your finances were going down or you were just feeling like this sense of just not feeling good about yourself. But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Five of Coins, it's showing like you're gonna come out of this feeling of lack once you get this sense of clarity, okay? Alrighty, so what I'm seeing here for what you guys need to do to get the clarity that you guys seek, I do have the Moon card here. It's clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. So dealing with these internal fears and just being kind of unsure, like I just feel like this energy of you guys being unsure, or you guys dealing with a lot of secrets within a relationship, or dealing with people who are just not being 100% upfront about whatever they have going on here. But I feel like you guys need to move forward. It just keeps telling you guys to move forward and focus on what you guys have in the future. Like you guys are still stuck, still in this mind frame of like, I don't really know what's gonna happen in the future, I don't really know. But this relationship is done, like this situation's done with. So now the only thing that you can do is look towards the future in a hopeful manner and focus on your goals, focus on what you want to accomplish and not what you've gone through already. It's kind of like when you constantly torture yourself for something that you can't control. Don't torture yourself for something you can't control. You've done the best that you can, and you know that you've done the best that you can. Don't torture yourself for something you can't change, you know? So there you go. But last card, this is going to be the result of you guys finding this clarity. And then we have the Six of Coins here, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So beautiful energy. With the Six of Coins, you guys are going to be able to better gauge your situations or your relationships, and you could say situations, because this could even be in a job sense where you were giving more of yourself and you weren't really getting back, or you were expecting more, or you were hurt by a job and how it kind of fell through. And you know, now you're able to kind of learn from that and realize, okay, hold on, I'm not going to give more than what I'm getting, and I'm also going to be I'm going to look at the give and take, and I'm also going to make sure that I'm putting work in and that I'm working diligently, and also that you guys are dealing with people who are doing the same, trying to put work into the relationship and trying to work with you. So with the Eight of Pentacles, that's beautiful. I feel like also you guys are going to step up in your financial sense. If you've been worried about money, I feel like it is going to step up. So please do not worry for too long. And plus, now that this is out, this is letting me know that the transits are actually like coinciding with the cards, because I believe Saturn's in Capricorn right now. And then also, I forgot what else is in Capricorn, but that may be affecting you guys as well, all right? But that's what I'm seeing, and that's for my Capricorns who are like wondering what's going on with you guys. I wanted to say that. But the next sign up is air signs, okay? So we did fire and earth, now we're on air, all right? This for my air signs. Okay. Give me a 5-card spread, please, for my Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses who are in need of clarity at the moment. Please give me a 5-card spread. Okay, so what do my air signs still need clarity around? Wow. Okay, what is preventing my air signs from getting that clarity? What would it be like to get clarity around this issue for my air signs? What do my air signs need to do to get this clarity? And what would be the end result of them finding this clarity? Alrighty, so some of you guys are dealing with some difficult people right off the bat, okay? Let's get straight into it. Bottom of the deck, yeah, 6 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. Definitely dealing with fire energy, some of you guys. Okay, if it's not fire energy, you're dealing with a lot of passionate energy. I also feel as if you guys are just dealing with a lot of shit, okay? With the 6 of Wands in reverse, you could be feeling a lack of success within a situation, maybe with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be a relationship where there's just a lot of passion. Or you guys have for some of you guys, a very sexual relationship, okay? You also, I'm going to say this as well. Some of you guys could be feeling very unsuccessful in your sex life, okay? I feel like I had to say that. Throw it out if it doesn't apply to you. But with the 9 of Wands here as well and the 8 of Wands, is letting me know that you guys are very stressed, that you feel like a lot of things are being thrown at you. With the Wheel of Fortune, there may be a lot of shifts taking place in your life at the moment. Some of you guys are just rolling the dice right now, like trying to see, okay, what's going to happen next? Like, that's kind of where you guys are at. And with the 9 of Cups in reverse, you could be feeling a lack of emotional fulfillment, or like your wishes are not being fulfilled within a situation here. But what I am seeing for what you guys are needing more clarity around, I do have the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords here, you guys are needing more clarity around clarity. Like with the Ace of Swords being here, this is all about clarity. This also may be like communication. Maybe you need to communicate with somebody to get a clear understanding of what's really going on here. I'm actually going to clarify it. What is the Ace of Swords here? Yeah, so you guys need a sense of clarity from somebody who is just like not even like stable. This person may be in and out of your life. You may have in and out passion as well when it comes to a situation, and you may need clarity about what you want to do. Okay, it's like very hot and cold. This could be a love situation. Okay, this could be a just sex thing with somebody. For others of you, this could very well be a creative project that you're needing a sense of clarity about. Okay, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm not really sure, like, how to, like, it's just, it's like very hot and cold. All right, but that's what you guys are needing clarity around. What I'm seeing for what's preventing you guys from getting that clarity, I do have the 10 of Wands here, clarified by the Temperance. So what's preventing you guys from getting that clarity is the fact that you guys may have a lot of shit on your back. Like, you may have a lot of responsibilities. You may have just like a lot of things just burdening you and just overwhelming you. And you may be trying to like gain balance and gain harmony within your situation, whether that's love, finances, whatever it may be. But you're really trying to take your time. You're really trying to gain some sort of, I feel like you guys are just testing the waters. Like, you guys may be, some of you guys are testing the waters with the situation, or some of you guys are wanting to test the waters with maybe a love situation, career, whatever it may be. But you're going within about it. You're not really being too aggressive with it. You guys are really taking your time with some stuff here, okay? And you guys are also, if you are somebody who's having issues, that's something that you do need to do. You need to take some time to be patient. For one, you need to be patient. Be patient, because things are just not going to come in overnight. If you continue to be tempered and you continue to try to usher in harmony within your situation. Also, some of you guys are also trying to do like alchemy, turning a bad situation into something good, you know? And also, if we're there's so much coming in right now. I'm so sorry, guys, if it's just like, but so much is coming in. Okay. Be patient. Make sure you guys are being tempered. Okay, making sure that you guys are not getting overworked emotionally as well. What else? Taking some time for introspection, like looking at your situation from a different perspective, looking at it in a deeper way, and also visiting those parts of yourself that you've been kind of locking away yourself as well. Okay? But we're going to move on to the next card because I just see so much with that. But what would be the best way for you guys to get clarity, or excuse me, what would it be like for you guys to actually gain clarity around this issue you guys have going on? And we have the Five of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. So you guys are going to come out of this internal conflict, or if it's actual drama that you guys are encountering in life, you guys are going to come out of that because you're going to realize that maybe you're dealing with somebody who is immature, and that this person is just good for sex for some of you guys, or that there's no passion there anymore. Okay, you're just not passionate for it anymore. Also, yeah, just conflict will stop. Conflict will stop, especially if you are dealing with the fire sign who is causing some sort of conflict in your life, or if you guys are just having this issue. That's what I'm seeing, okay? But what I'm seeing for the next card, this is going to target what you guys need to do to get the clarity that you guys are seeking. I have the Ace of Coins clarified by the the Ten of Swords, okay? So what you guys need to do to get this clarity that you seek, you guys need to focus on what's going to grant you some tangible results within your life, okay? Whether that's in love or your finances or whatever it may be. You need to look at how you can materialize an idea. If that is something that you're trying to do, you need to look at the practical things. Look at how how you may need to spend money to make your business grow, or whatever it may be. You need to look at the practical things and look at how you can make your relationship something tangible, and not just maybe a sexual thing, or, something that's very hot and cold, something that's very just all over the place, okay? And ending that cycle of maybe even dealing with people playing mental games, or dealing with a lot of just like bad arguments, or just going through the most. Like, you guys need to end that cycle and focus on the practical things. All right. And what I'm seeing for what will be the result of you guys finding clarity, I have the King of Wands here clarified by the Ten of Coins. So hold on. Some of you guys, you might actually get a relationship with the fire sign, okay? You might actually get into a relationship with a fire sign. For others of you, you guys might actually turn a creative project into something that may be fruitful. You guys may actually turn it into something that can grant you a lot of riches for some of you guys, okay? I feel as if, yeah, some of you guys are going to have an opportunity to make a situation work with the fire sign and actually get a stable commitment with this person. For others of you, this could just be all you taking on this King of Wands, or taking on this King of Wands energy, and being very creative and being very passionate and boss-minded and being a leader. That's going to actually grant you some sort of stable foundation and a lot of money, okay? Especially you've been putting in that groundwork, been working on multiple things at once, or you just been taking care of business, being practical. That's definitely gonna provide you the financial success. This looks good, okay? So keep up the good work, or definitely make sure that you guys are doing that so that you guys can step into that energy, okay? That looks good. Alrighty, so that was air signs. So the last sign is water signs. We did all the other signs. If you haven't had a chance to check out the other signs and that's the sign that you were looking for, I would just restart the video so that you can go ahead and get the full-on message, okay? But the last sign is water signs. So let's see what's going on. Give me a 5-card spread, please, for my Cancers, Pisces, and my Scorpios for now until whenever. Please give me a 5-card spread for my water signs who are in need of clarity at the moment. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Give me a 5-card spread on my water signs who are in need of clarity. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, so what do my water signs still need clarity around? What is preventing them from getting that clarity at the moment? What's preventing my water signs from getting clarity at the moment? Okay, what would it be like for my water signs to gain clarity around their issue? What do they need? Whoa. What do my water signs need to do to get the clarity that they seek? And what will be the outcome if they find, or what will be the result if they find this clarity? Alrighty, so let's get into it, water signs. So, let's move you back. Let's move you back. Alright, bottom of the deck, we have the Magician card, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Coins. Okay, so you guys are really trying to manifest some new stuff here. You guys are really trying to manifest some money. You're trying to make sure that your foundation is good as far as like even relationships and what you have going on. I feel like you guys are trying to be patient. You've been putting in a lot of groundwork. You've been trying to plant your seeds. You've been trying to water them, make sure that, you know, you put enough fertilizer, that you're tending to whatever you guys are trying to manifest. And you're just trying to like see, or you guys are waiting for some sort of results to kind of come to fruition here. All right. And definitely focus on moving forward. Some of you guys may have been trying to make a decision when it came to something and you're finally coming out of that. Also, you may have been having some instabilities when it comes to finances, but you're coming out of that as well. But what I am seeing for what you guys are needing clarity around, I have the Five of Swords here clarified by the Knight of Wands. So you guys are still needing clarity when it comes to a situation where there may have been mental games being played. Or if it wasn't mental games, it could have been just a lot of verbal disputes between you and another person. This could be with an air sign. Doesn't have to be an air sign. This could just very well be a situation where there was just, you were sacrificing what you knew was good for you, like you logically knew what was good for you, but you were having to sacrifice that maybe for others, and at the end you kind of didn't get what you wanted out of it. I feel like for some of you guys, and with the Knight of Wands energy, this could have been somebody who was coming in and out of your life, or you guys could just be carrying that energy where you're just having this in and out passion for a situation where you feel like somebody's trying to take advantage of you mentally, or you feel like somebody is trying to get over on you constantly. Okay. But yeah, what I'm seeing for what's preventing you guys from actually getting clarity that you guys need, I do have the Justice card in reverse with the Emperor. So I am seeing a lot of fire energy. Doesn't have to be, okay? But with the Justice card in reverse, this could be like things not going your way. Like you feel like things are just not shifting your way. You feel like things are not fair. Like you didn't get your just due within a situation. Maybe there was a legal case with you guys. Some of you guys may have had a legal case with somebody who you have kids with as well. I feel like that's something I have to say. If it wasn't that, just things not going your way, and you guys are needing to gain more of control of your situation and being more logical and being more structured when it comes to your approach and just being on top of things. All right. What else am I seeing here? Just overall, I just keep feeling this energy of like things just not going your way, or things just not being fair. Like it's not fair. It's not fair. All right. But now it's time for you to get on your shit and just take control of your situation. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so what would it be like for you guys to get clarity around this issue? I have the Five of Cups clarified by the Six of Coins in reverse. So I feel like once you guys get this sense of clarity, hopefully you guys will be able to move past this feeling of regret, like being stuck on what didn't work out in the past, and yeah, and moving forward, because you guys are missing a lot of opportunities. Like there's a lot of opportunities behind you that you guys are kind of missing because you're focusing on what did not work. And especially if you were getting a lack of equal give and take within a situation, I feel like you need to come out of your head about that. Because what's the point of you stressing about a situation where you didn't even get your just due, where the balance was not there, okay? So overall, I feel like you guys are going to be able to come out of this space, but you're going to have to move past the past. And I feel like this is something that a lot of people are having to deal with, like based off of the fact that I've had to say this for every sign. You guys aren't the only ones, so don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. There's a lot of people who are still stuck on the past, but the thing is to focus on the future, all right? But what I'm seeing for what you guys need to do to get the clarity that you seek, I have the Queen of Wands here, clarified by the Ace of Cups. So I feel like there's a fire sign that wants to like present some offer for some of you guys. There may be a need for you guys to for some of you guys, there's a situation here with the fire sign where you did not, or somebody was not putting enough work in, but there's an opportunity for there to be new love there. But some of you guys are not emotionally here for it. Also, there's a need for you guys to control yourself emotionally as well when it comes to a connection here. Because you may, yeah, some of you guys are not in a space of like really wanting to work with this person because you may feel like there was a third party before. Others of you may feel like there just was no real effort before, or you guys weren't putting effort in. But with the King of Cups in reverse, you guys are needing to control yourself emotionally and also just go after a new emotional offer where you're passionate about it if this isn't a fire sign, okay? But overall, what I'm seeing for the last card, this is going to be the result of you guys finding the clarity that you guys need. And with the Two of Wands here, and I have it clarified by the Page of Wands, this is showing me that you guys are going to have to make some sort of decision. And with this decision, it's going to put you at a crossroads. You're going to have to decide, okay, which way am I going to go about this? I'm going to have to leave either this behind or this behind. But either way, you're going to have to go down some sort of path, and something's going to have to be left behind, and a new path is going to be embarked on, okay? So what I'm going to do before I end this reading, I'm going to pull one more card for each sign. This is going to be for my Rebel deck. I know you guys love this deck because it's so real. It's very straightforward. So I want to see what it has to say, and then we're going to get out of here. And yeah. So give me one card for my fire signs. What is the message I can give them so that they can get a sense of clarity for my fire signs, my Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos? Okay, so a card just flew out. Okay, so it says drop the fucking ego. It says vulnerability is hot as fuck. So you guys need to be more vulnerable. I feel as if you guys are needing to be more open to experiencing. And also when you guys are being more submissive, especially for my ladies, my fire sign ladies, okay? Being submissive and being, you know, more available emotionally to men will definitely offer new opportunities in love. So make sure that you're not being too standoffish. Make sure that you're not being too hard on these men, okay? Give them a run for their money, but at the end of the day, don't, you know what I mean, okay? So just make sure you guys are dropping your ego. All right, give me one card for my earth signs. What is something that my earth signs need to know so that they can get a sense of clarity? Let's see. Earth signs. Give me one card. Okay. Oh, wow. Earth signs. You guys got the same card. It says drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. So you guys need to be vulnerable as well. That's so crazy. Literally flew out of the deck. So you guys are going to have to work on your ego as well. Making sure that you guys are not letting... I feel like it's more of like, okay, you guys feel like you know everything. Make sure you guys are not being like that, okay? Make sure you're not being like that. All right, give me one card for my air signs. What is one thing that my air signs need to know so they can get a sense of clarity, please? Air signs. And the card we have, okay, it says, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. All right, so here you go. Here's your sign, air signs. Here's your sign. Whatever this means to you, whatever you wanted to know, here you go. You need to make sure you take action ASAP. All right. If you forgot to, you know, fill out some applications or something, whatever it is, here's the sign. All right, air signs. All righty. So water signs. What's going on with my water signs? Give me one card for them. What do they need clarity on? What do my water signs need clarity on, or what do they need to hear to get a sense of clarity? Okay, and then the card that flew out, okay, so it says take a shot. It says don't take 12, take 1, okay, maybe 2. Move on. All right, so some of you guys, I'm gonna pull one more. I'm sorry, water signs, I have to pull one more for you guys. Give me one more for my water signs. Just then get a sense of clarity. Okay, oh. Okay. All right. So it says, I'm gonna just say it. It says it's not everyone else's fault. Okay. It's yours. All right. So with that, you guys are needing to make sure that you're not letting outside people kind of let you play this victim role. Okay. I don't feel like you guys are doing it to like the full extent of just being like, woe is me. But if you're like emotionally stuck on somebody and you're kind of blaming them for why you can't move on, you got to move past that, because what I will say to you water signs, okay? You can be stuck on somebody all day, okay? You can be stuck on them all day and you can blame them for the fact that they hurt you. But that person, I guarantee you, they're still going to go out there and date. So you can still be upset with them. You can be hurt. You can, blame them for the fact that you can never, like, you feel like you can never date again. But what that truly causes is just a self-punishment. You're only punishing yourself. So realize that, yes, you may be hurt, but that person is probably out living their best life, okay? And it's messed up, but it's the truth. It's the truth. They're probably out talking to whoever knows, and you're still stuck on this person, and you're not gaining any sort of, I don't know, you're not gaining anything from being stuck on that. So I feel like I had to say that. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you guys do want a personal reading with me, all of my information is below. I do have a sale going on. My phone session for 30 minutes is $30 until the 25th. So if you do want to speak to me, make sure that you guys are getting that session in before the 25th. And yeah, also, what else did I want to say? Make sure you guys like this video, comment, let me know how it resonated with you guys, and I wish you guys the best of luck moving forward. I hope that I was able to grant you guys with the most clarity that you guys can receive from me from a general reading. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.